I probably started doing reenactment, so not quite cosplay, when I was 16, and then I got into cosplay more when I was 19. What I'm wearing? I'm actually here today representing a group called Swordcraft. What I'm wearing is a outfit that I put together based on Varangian Guard of the Byzantine Empire. So less of a cosplay, more of a historical outfit, but still fits in nicely with stuff coming out lately like Games of Thrones and Vikings. There's not much of a difference. Probably the main thing is bit with what I do is they're more based on one part historical, one part fantasy concepts, less about individual characters per se. In first regards, it's hot and heavy. I'm wearing about 40 kilos of armour at the moment, so it does take a bit of effort. But it is very empowering, it is quite enjoyable, it does make you stand out. Especially in society these days, you have a lot of circumstances where you just blend into a crowd. So it was really nice to get out and do this sort of things because, you know, you get to meet people like you. I mean, just look at the people here. It's amazing. So as I said, I started off doing a little bit of reenactment when I was about 16. I got involved with a few, the SCA, and then did that with them for a while, and then something felt a little missing, and then I found LARP groups. LARP stands for live action roleplay. Some very easy to digest examples of this are films like Role Models or Knights of Badassedom. With Peter Dinklage recently just came out. I fully endorse you to watch it and support it. And it's just the idea of basically the person takes on a persona of a created character and then plays it. If you almost think of tabletop Dungeons and Dragons, but done by actually getting out there and being the hero and doing the things, then you're pretty much on the right path for what it is. Then through my ex-partner, I got into cosplay a little bit more and started doing cosplays. And then basically it's just developed and gone from there. The Melbourne community is ranging on average about 300 every Friday night at Princess Park. That's Princess Park in Carlton. It's $2 for your first time, $12 every time after that, and we'll lend you a sword. So that's about 300 on average every Friday night, so that's really good. We've got another couple of about 100 people or so in Adelaide in a group that started up. We've got another group in Canberra who were on the news recently. Shout out to the 100 Swords guys. They've got about another 100. We're looking at starting a group in Hobart and Sydney. We're working on it, so we'll get to you guys soon. But if we go worldwide, in the next couple of years, I'm intending to go to a thing in Germany, which is called Drachenfest and the Conquest of Mythidia. On average, at those two, they both get about 10,000 attendees. My recommendation, if anyone is sees this and is interested in LARPing, hop on YouTube, search Drachenfest. You'll love it. Yes, actually, I was wearing one of my outfits. Well, I was wearing this. I ran into a slightly elderly lady and she started crying. And I was like, uh-oh, she thinks I'm going to mug her or something. And then I ran along to check, and then she's actually stopped and then kind of put her hands on me and just said, thank you. You know, I'm originally from Norway and, you know, my son used to do this and he passed away. And then I saw you wearing that and it just reminded me of my son, and it made her very, very happy that it brought her to tears. So that has stuck in me because regardless of anything, yes, you're going to have people yell out nasty things at you. You're going to say people saying you're a freak, you're a weirdo, you know, in the end, you may not realise it, but what you do might impact someone else. Many of the people here are very, shall we say, like introverted. But when they come to these things, they are out there, they are talking to people, they get to know people. And more importantly, if something makes you happy, like if cosplaying, if LARPing, if reenactment, if video games, card games, anime, manga, whatever floats your boat, if it makes you happy, keep doing it because it makes you happy and you should be happy in your life. And you know, while not everyone will be as accepting, there will always be people like me around who will be like, no, you want to get into this? Let's get you into this. What do you need? Let's do it. What do you want? Because you know what? The more people I see doing this, the happier I become.